a little bit. So that was kind of funny, but.
Yeah.
In this work, what is your inspiration?
Really just, I really like the way the paint moves, oil paint in particular. It's so, like, luscious and buttery, and so I really just like moving paint around, and I guess I really am interested in colors, this sort of, I don't know, I guess these are a little bit more unusual. I guess maybe I use a lot more of the reds, but I'm just interested a lot in these sort of warm colors and how they interact against each other. So I'm not interested so much in like a story or trying to represent an idea or a feeling. I'm kind of more interested in the materials. I don't know.
Nice.
What do you think when you open the door?
When you open the door, what's inside?
Yes.
That's a great question. I don't know. I mean, I think it's an interesting question because part of what's compelling about the objects to me, maybe also to a viewer, is that they are so kind of like, they look a little protected or like fortress-like to me. Like it might actually be hard to get inside. So it's interesting to imagine, what would actually be inside. I don't know. I mean, I could imagine some really cavernous sort of palace type thing inside, with like really tall, because you don't know how big they are, right? Like they could actually be massive in those landscapes. So I do sort of imagine like very vaulted ceilings. I don't know. I don't know who lives in them.
I think it's transfer load or transfer door. So when I open the door and I come in there, so I can go another world.
Nice. Well, that is right. That's great that you have that impression, because I mean, that is sort of the idea that it is another world, right? Like that, this paint is the entire surface underneath is that layer, right? So maybe if you went in, you would be able to go in any direction. Like you'd just be underneath the sky or underneath the ground. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you'd be like in the solar system or something. Yeah, that's right. Maybe they only look like objects like in our like world and understanding, and maybe like on the other side, they're actually totally open. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
In